with
All right?
Anthony Cumia today.
That's right. That's right. Then we're gonna have to go. You know, I mean, I could.
So now he's just naming other people's names in
Right.
Mike's family.
Specifically his daughter.
Right.
Keep this shit going, bro. That's right. So yeah,
That's our new transition
But
clip.
so if you want to play,
His guest,
I don't know.
Brian.
I don't know if Anthony's seen that clip, but it's fun. Like you can, look, you've seen people do coke.
Anthony loves slamming John.
Is that a nasal spray that's that low, or
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, come on,
That's right.
can't- It's very hard to get out of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go. You know, I mean, I can keep this shit going, bro. That's right. So yeah,
Nasal spray, I say.
It's like a scene from Airplane, you know? It's like
Yeah, it's so over the top.
Yeah.
so if you
John
want to play
thinks
this
by
game,
posting wrong
then play it.
information,
but you're not gonna like it,
and
okay?
it's going to hurt you.
You're
that
not gonna like it.
He's posting
There's
parking
more
tickets that you got.
eggplant emojis where that
What,
came
you didn't
from, Mike.
graduate certain
So if he
colleges.
starts doing stuff about my daughter, is he going to include her medical assistant, or will that'll be on the side?
Yeah, you
I don't
should
know.
you should make sure you post a picture of her caretaker.
Yeah.
As well, John.
Yeah, he'll have fun
Yeah.
with that.
Her
Yeah.
and wheels.
Yeah.
Look, this is
Both
a
hands
He
cottage.
does, Mike. I've been sitting on an entire folder of photoshops and videos that Julie will not.
And-
I fucking hope he does.
And he's also been sitting on two big, massive black. No,
Okay, take some cookie, bud.
hey, let's have some cookie. The whiskey's good. Shut the fuck up with that shit. I miss fucking what? 1%? Fuck you.
We're still in the Hall of Fame. It's just, you see
Exactly.
people strike out.
We're here to lay to rest Massick, everyone. All right, let's.
Street industry, this is a cottage industry. So I'm just telling you, do you want to play this game with me, or do you not want to? This is what I'm trying to say to you.
Trying to say, you're trying to
All
speak.
right, because this is what.
So scratch your ass.
What was that?
Hell's
It's him
wrong with you, Sam?
trying to threaten Mike and goof on his mom at the same
What I'm
time.
trying to
That's the hit
say
on
to
a
you.
guy's body.
All right?
What is that? That's like Mr. Clean's body.
All right, because
Yeah.
that.
Is he
This
picking
is
his
what I'm
ass
saying.
right there?
He's trying.
Dude, it looks like he's went like this. Yeah.
What
He did
surprised
do
me?
He's
that.
also a
He
midget.
did do that. You know why? He's trying to keep his ass in because it's always out, so it's falling out all the time. That's what
The
he's
reason when
doing.
he's on a
His ass
sofa, he never sits back.
Sir, tuck
If
your
he
ass
does, his
in.
feet won't reach
Thank you.
the floor.
Preparing for takeoff.
Crazy.
You put your ass in an upright position, please, sir.
And you, Mike, you don't bring in family. You want to goof on me, you goof on me. You don't.
John, that's how this whole
You
thing
say that, but
started. Is people
you freak
goof
out.
on you, and then you go ballistic and go after people's families. That's how it always
That's an
goes.
asshole.
Don't fucking goof on my family.
Don't goof on family. You don't goof on family. The Menendez people don't even have that kind of muscle anymore, Mike.
All right, Mike?
Ever since they
got it?
killed their father.
Good. Good.
You're tough. And you're
Well,
smart.
man. That's all you have. And by the way, this idiot, hold on, I want to get this fucking idiot who super chatted me earlier. And I hate to call any super chatties idiots, but
Look at
I
his
will.
handshaking.
Let's see where this is. Hold on, let me.
I mean, look at the other one. It's not moving. That second one is just like it's dead. Look how dark it is. It's dead. You know what I mean? If that was a body, they'd bury it.
Yeah, that finger is gone. It's left. The soul has left its body.
John's mom craves mango. You see, Mike, that's what you did.
No. That's what you did.
That's what you did, stupid.
Nobody chatted that until you put that up.
There's nothing funnier than a guy reading what's upsetting him.
Yeah.
I think that's the funniest thing ever.
And people pay him $1.
John's
to
mom
insult
craves
him.
mango. You see, Mike, that's what you did. That's what you did to me.
And he hasn't even read the chat yet. He just read the guy's name.
Yeah.
You allowed
That's his name.
people
Holy shit!
to
I just
ask
noticed
my mom.
that.
Yeah, that's just his name. That isn't even the joke.
Well, now paybacks are a bitch.
Oh, where's he going? He's gonna shit on her?
No, he's got to turn on the AC because it's 77 degrees and he's sweating because he's a fucking alcoholic.
Man.
And he leaves the chat up. That's so infuriating. He leaves up.
Yeah,
John's
yeah.
mom craves
You
mango.
can't do that before you start.
Yeah.
Look at the chair. It's fucking like it has a
The
black
so-called-
light on
oh.
it. It's just fucking glowing. You see that? It's fucking
He calls this
glowing.
a show. And you can't do that before it hits go
You can
live.
see
You know,
right
go
through the
figure.
chair.
I know.
It's not even real leather.
He really could have written "I love Stuttering John's dick." He didn't have to do the eggplant. This isn't NBC.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He learned this from Jay Leno's
When you
show.
send an alcoholic to do
On Stern.
a normal person's job.
See how much he's learned?
Oh,
Now he's worn out for walking
My
20
feet.
feet.
Oh, the mist are getting me.
Oh, heavens to Betsy. Oh,
The
what's
apartment's
going
20
on
by
here?
25,
he
one
just did a
room.
relay
And
race.
he's worn out. This
What
guy's
did he
fucked
do?
up.
He got up for not even a minute, went to somewhere in his house and came back, and he's fucking exhausted.
Anthony, he went to put the air conditioning on. It's a little that's what he was going. He said, I got to put the air. Look at him. He's like, oh my, I'm getting the mist.
No, he went and had a drink.
Even in his apartment, his 500 square foot apartment, he'll walk to tell the delivery guy no, and then come back and he's going, oh my god.
Turning that dial to cooler is quite the chore.
Oh, 10 steps, you know?
No, he had a drink. He's showing he's not drinking, so he goes off air
Should get it going.
and
Yeah,
goes down
called
a
the
couple of
on
hits.
switch. That should get it going.
Yeah.
He's full blown alky.
Oh,
Whoa. Look at him.
Ah,
But this is what you did, Mike. That's what you did. You allowed that to happen to my family. And my mom is a fucking saint, Mike.
Oh, she's a nice
Do
lady.
you want to fuck with somebody, you fuck with me. You
Okay.
don't fuck with my family.
All right,
All right, put John in the back pictures of you.
yeah. Yeah. Let's see how long we can do that till he fucking gets pissed off.
He put
at
up a
that.
picture of
the
What
patron
he
saint
thinks
of
Mike's mother.
cocksucking.
the wrong person. This dumbass.
That was Anthony, John. That was That was positive.
Yeah, that's nothing compared to what's in the book, pal.
yeah.
Don't you worry.
Do you got it? I know you're watching. You understand?
I am now.
Josh and Kim Johnson, thanks for the dollar.
Hey, look, I told me like I send him $1 super sticker. It's the same color red as $100.
Yeah. He yelled at somebody the other day. He was like so fucking mad.
He gets
Yeah,
all excited.
Yeah, look at him with the Johnsons give him 99 cents.
There you go, Mike.
Oh wait.
Watching. You understand? Josh and Kim Johnson, thanks.
His voice goes right down. Josh and Kim,
Thanks for the dollar.
There you go, Mike. Mike fills all my mom's holes. You see what you did? You see what you did, Mike? You like that?
This is like John Goodman in The Big Lebowski. This is what happens when you fuck people in the ass. And he's just bashing that
This
car
whole
on the street.
so-called show, he's yelling and screaming at nobody.
Mike
Just
took my mom
nobody
to
there.
Proud Town. You like that?
No guests.
John, it was Pound Town.
No one will go on.
That's what's gonna happen. So, puddle, box, hack, coward. Okay.
How was work today, John? It was pretty good.
All right. Mike has poured every hole on your mom. That's good to hear. Wealthy mouse. This doesn't go the way you planned. You're such a hardo, John. Silent Mike got to be scared. Oh, don't worry. Oh, he will be. He will be. Wait till Terry's going to be next. If he puts up one more fucking picture of my mom, trust me,
Nobody trusts.
People in glass houses.
Nobody trusts
And
you.
this asshole.
He still hasn't finished that phrase.
People in
never
glass
finished
houses
it.
what?
I did. It's
He
people
doesn't
in
know the
glass
rest.
houses own a lot of Windex.
That is true. You did do that one.
Yeah.
Peen Wienerstein. Are you okay, John? You look like the Crypt Keeper. So bad. I don't have to say Simon.
You're gonna see the.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Gonna go have another
Get this
drink.
workout at least.
Second time's the charm to turn on the air conditioner.
Wow. Imagine that. Two things you need in a house besides a roof: air
Right.
conditioning and heat. That's it.
Three things. And a brain. And a
Yeah.
brain in your goddamn head to know how to turn on the fucking air conditioning.
He had one
While we wait for
30
stupid
years ago.
Puffy, $50. The
Sorta.
Marriott just refunded me my night in Huntington Beach, so y'all got some. Thank you, Al.
Thank you. We'll be canceling this weekend's gigs.
Anthony Cumia, I understand no more guests, but would you at least consider Scorch?
Oh, well, Scorch. Well, of course. No, yeah, I just kind of was like, I'm kind of done
PFG
with
TV,
guests
that's Scorch.
Totally right.
on the show. Unless I really like them. Like,
Yeah.
obviously,
effing
every
good.
one of you guys would
That's his
fucking
thing.
in a second, I would have. But, oh, it's this guy that wrote a fucking movie about some bullshit. I don't care. I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and I told you, I was amazed by, I hit you up one time and I go, you had a guest on that was just not part of what you talk about.
Yeah.
And you were trying to get something out of him, and it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's like,
It's
It's a
more.
chore.
It's more work to go to make them interesting or
Right.
part of the show than it is to just do it by yourself.
yeah.
Just do it by myself. I fucking talk. I'll have a great time and fuck the guests for the sake of having, it's a
Again.
podcast. You have to have a guest. Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah.
No, because I would tell you don't need guests, as I was a guest there. I would tell you not to have guests because I enjoy the show that way. I really do.
Yeah.
Hello, anyone there? Frog kidnapped me 6 months ago and chained me to the basement to make these fake super chats. I ran out of the same super
this
chats
idiot.
and memberships
He's
he
still gone.
gets. When we get them, they're fake. So the views, the money, the
You can
gift,
pause it
all of
and
it.
then unpause it
So
when you
shout
got
out to
back.
the 1,600
Dummy.
fake people in here watching live tonight. Thank you.
So stupid.
And thank you to the great fan that sent me all these Harley Davidson fake jackets. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Because we make no money, so they're going to put us in clothes here.
Yeah, dress us, send us food.
And John makes fun of
well,
Bichetti,
whatever you think.
who is challenged,
Yeah.
That's where we stand.
who does way better than him.
Oof.
Look at the stains on his shirt.
Oh, God.
Almost slip.
Yeah, I couldn't make out what he said. I almost slipped on, and then he kind of mumbled it. I couldn't quite make out what he said.
Cat shit.
Yeah.
Beer can.
Spilled beer.
We
Beer
know
cans
he
on the
didn't trip
floor.
over furniture. We know that.
And I heard the cat chick go, look what I almost got stepped on by.
Anthony Cumia, hell yeah! Let's go.
Oh, my God.
It's always work. Whoa, look at the tit. Oh, my God. Did you see the tit go across the mic like that and shake?
Wow.
Look, that's
gotta hold
fucked
on.
up. Watch this.
Oh,
Whoa. Mule, did you see that, Mule?
Yo, Buzz the
Stuttering.
Tower.
Stuttering John's big fucking tits.
Yes.
He has no muscle tone in his arm.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
Scrawny
yeah.
Fuck
midget
yeah.
with a big pot belly and a big head. He makes fun of other people.
Oh, my God.
I'm almost hot after I get out of the shower.
So he's hot once a month?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He's like a full moon, this motherfucker.
I go through menopause right now.
Oh, here it is.
He's out of breath.
So over. He's so he looks white as a ghost. He's
Yeah.
covered in sweat. He just needs to get a good fucking vomit out, I think.
Oh,
This would be the worst fucking Florida commercial for that state, ever.
Come die here, Florida.
Bring your shovel.
Okay, I don't know. All
And
right,
you don't know
all right,
anything.
I don't know where it is yet. I'll find it. This idiot goes,
Try bookmarking.
John, I reported you for endangering
Or a
kids.
URL.
When have I ever endangered any kids?
When you said, hello, I'm your teacher, John Melendez.
Please open your workbooks. That's one too.
I was a
not
fucking
gonna-
school teacher,
Okay,
for
go ahead.
Christ's sake. I never
You were a
endangered any kids.
substitute teacher.
And
Yeah, again, he
Substitute.
labels himself this school teacher. You were a sub during an emergency act that
And got
started
fired.
in California. Otherwise, you'd never be teaching kids. What the fuck? What's
he's
up?
the last
A real
line
fucking
of
Harley fucking jacket, John.
But John
Kill
says
Old Bill
he
is
wrote
here.
his own test.
Boom! Look at that.
He didn't do
This
the
is fucking
curriculum.
amazing.
He created his own.
Now I'm gonna get a motorcycle and maybe join a gang.
Yeah, you need one. You need
Hardly Davidson.
Mike
All
Morris's
jacket, no bike.
one. All dragon, no bike. That's
kid is
right.
23. That's not a kid.
Nice. Now you're looking fucking.
They seem to go after my kids. So who the fuck are you
The
fucking
kids are
hypocrite?
30,
Exactly.
24.
What? They're
And
allowed to go after
18.
my kids. But if I retaliate, then I'm the bad guy. Say hello to the bad guy.
Try to do something
Like the amount
original.
of time we do these shows, the amount of hours we've done this, and the amount of time we've addressed his kids negatively is nothing compared to the shit we've given him. And he can't take any of it. So now it's become the Uncle Rico show just goes on every day and trashes my kids. We never talk about him. We wish him the goddamn best. The best thing that could have happened is they got away from you. I mean, Jesus Christ. Nobody's got an issue with your kids.
Listen to the
Other
speeches
than
the
you,
kids
John.
made.
Other than John.
Not kids,
That's-
grown-ups,
That's the reality.
when their mother got remarried.
I don't give a shit. I
They were
don't fucking
glad to
give
get
a
rid of you.
shit.
I can tell by your looks.
It's fucking war.
She's cooking.
Is that you?
She's cooking again. It's just, honey, you don't have to cook anymore. You're not good at it. It's okay.
That's
What
She's
is
laughing
that?
like a fucking lunatic.
What does John's daughter's tits and John have in common?
What's that, boss?
She got rid of all three.
I knew that was coming. Oh, you see that? There you go. There you go.
See?
Did it again.
My kids.
Anthony's
I'm gonna
merciless.
dox Anthony.
He'll slam
He
those
beat
kids
his girlfriend.
and tell John he's doing it. And John don't say nothing.
Yeah, sometimes they set the alarms off. They deserve it.
Yeah, exactly.
You got it?
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Anthony? No.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, you were scolding him. Yeah, good. That because
I
John
hear
would
you.
want that.
Sorry.
Yeah, John would
I
want
don't
it.
want to get you in trouble.
Yeah, God forbid.
What happened? What happened?
Barrel, what's
What
up?
happened to your gig? Oh, did it get canceled?
Look at this guy.
I
Who's he
think,
talking
though,
to?
that you...
And he's talking about us, the
Yeah, he's
California.
talking about a gig in California. The venue closed.
Yeah, the venue said we'd rather close our doors for good than do this show. It wasn't our call to cancel it.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait.
yeah.
I want to see Shuli mad. Pull that back a little bit.
No, I'm not. No.
It got canceled, didn't it, Shitway? Yeah.
Look at this moron.
It did, didn't it? Oh. Because the rec room,
Uh-oh. Here comes a joke.
you wrecked the room.
Oh, comedy.
Fuck yeah.
I don't even know him.
Wrecked them. We closed them.
Rectum. That's what
We're
he
out
is.
of business.
A rectum.
Oh, wait, what'd I say?
With giant hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
What the hell is
No,
that?
what is this background you have
Oh,
now?
look at that.
What?
Well, it's not his mom.
I love my
John.
What's up, telethon arms, motherfucker?
Oh, and also, you only sold 5 tickets at Governor's in Levittown, Long Island.
Well, there goes the meet and greet.
5 tickets.
Also, it was 8 tickets.
Yeah, joke's
know.
on you, John. We're doing the show in the green room, so it's packed. Thank you.
How is that possible?
It's not.
How is that possible?
Right.
You seem
The last few shows we've done, he's always said we've sold 4, 12, 14, and then pictures and video comes out and he goes, they obviously papered the room, obviously.
Yeah, and you're saying that James, one of the best comedy club owners, does not know how to promote a room. And it's just never happened that way at his club, ever. Okay? So you're bad-mouthing him, not us.
James is
How
not
does
going to
John
like
draw at Governors? Oh, that's right.
John, plenty of parking, Melendez.
You do
Yeah,
it
yeah.
when-
The
when-
one time I saw him at the brokerage, it was the parking lot was like there was an apocalypse, just empty tumbleweeds. I don't know how Long Island got tumbleweeds, but I saw tumbleweeds rolling across the parking
Are they
lot.
filming an episode of The Walking Dead here? What's
Yeah,
happening?
yeah, that's what it looked like.
And there's only 12 spots in that club. And parking at the brokerage. There's no parking at the brokerage.
Right.
And if that's open, you don't even go inside. You just leave. You go home or just go to a bridge and look for your jumping sneakers.
The club went broke on a ridge.
to have 1,500 to 2,000 viewers every show. However, could that be possible?
Yeah, because they all live
How
in
could
fucking
you-
Levittown, Long Island. That's where they all fucking live. We should have sold out fucking 2 shows there then, with the way you're thinking. It's all over the world. None of us are big, you fucking stupid fuck. Okay? We're just enjoying ourselves. We go out of the house and enjoy ourselves and do comedy and love it. Okay? It doesn't fucking matter, John, because we're rolling. We're rolling in fake money.
Right. And Bob, right, and a comedian likes to get on stage and do comedy. They don't have to fill a room every single time.
We'd like to, sure, but that ain't that ain't the reality of the situation.
We're
man.
starting with a bathroom first. We fill the bathroom, then we go to the club. Fucking asshole.
Listen, we'd rather be out on a Friday and Saturday night than sitting at home tweeting about people who are out on a Friday and Saturday night. You know, that's the way I look at it. Yeah.
Only
He
sell
goes out.
5 tickets. Fuck, I sell more than that.
He goes to the
Wow,
pub.
bragger.
How could that be possible?
Is he working at a place that sells tickets now?
Take a mess.
Yeah, it was a barbecue restaurant.
Yeah, the last time you played at a place, you had to bring your own potato.
Potato bar.
And it was a potato bar. So, I mean, that's how much. Jesus.
By views. That's what happens. Here's another example. Levyverse, as my buddy Kevin Brennan
Oh, wow.
tweeted out.
Oh, look who's sucking KB's dick again.
Come on, get that fucking dick. Nobody else in that house is sucking it, so you might as well. Go ahead, John.
Well,
Go ahead, gobble it up, you fucking goblin pile of goo.
Kevin paid him the $50 that he owed him.
So they're
now-
best friends. They're best
Now
friends
John's
now.
back in being open and honest about being in love with Kevin again.
Right.
That you pretend he was mad at Kevin, said some
Yeah.
things, but
One show had 40 views, and one had 56. So shit,
Where's
how is
that?
it?
Wait, where's that? Where is that? John, I did it today. I had over 200, which I'm not bragging. We just had fun there. I
Understand
did pretty fucking
people-
good today.
do you understand people will take a screenshot of when your show is first starting and then they send it to them and they go, look how many people are watching them. And it's not an hour and a half later that you've been on. It's ridiculous. And these guys, they have to believe this shit. The reality is something they don't want to face, Bob. So this is it. You know, the reality of 90% of his super chats are people that are in here right now that go in there and rip him a new asshole.
Exactly. If people came in and ripped me an asshole, I'd be making fucking 1,500 a day.
Yeah.
Okay?
Start ripping them, people.
Yeah,
I think
come
that's
on.
what Bob's doing. Let's
Bring
go.
it, you fucking pussies.
That Bob can't even get a third
No.
of your 2,000 views. Is it all you? You're saying Bob is not the...
Finally, somebody understands it. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Bro?
People love this show. They adore this show.
Yeah.
I think that Trailer Trash Phil buys the views and buys the super chats.
He lives in a house with wheels. How is he doing this?
Phil, can I borrow $50, please?
Yeah, he's not buying anything.
The guy can't even afford meat. He eats broccoli for dinner.
Potatoes.
It's unbelievable.
Just
Hey,
waiting for
wouldn't you lose money if you did super chats and then just took them back? Don't they take a cut of a certain amount?
Of course.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not
30%.
like you're making money or
it's
breaking
volume.
even.
Right.
YouTube takes
Well,
30%.
It's like
1/3.
betting on every number on the roulette, like everything
yeah.
on the roulette table. If you put $5 on everything,
Yeah, sure. You
know,
lose
it's like-
every. Yeah, you lose for every super chat, but it's the volume.
But also
Yeah.
it's like, so we've been doing this for 3 years now. At what point do I stop buying views and faking? And YouTube, the algorithm catches you playing a song or a movie in a half a second, and your shit is shut down, or you got a warning or a strike or whatever. But us idiots, we've been fooling YouTube for 3 years now with a fake super chat scam that we're doing. Got it. Makes total sense.
Aren't real. We know that. You know that. Everyone on your show knows that. And when one of those turn on you, which is inevitable.
I'm going to go check the chicken.
No, you son of a bitch.
All right, I'll
Always
stay.
right.
All right.
Stay there, you piece of shit.
This is from John, the
He thinks
financial
everyone
wizard,
is disloyal a piece
who
of
said
shit
he
as
lost
he is.
$400,000 on the
Exactly.
second
I
house he
made
bought.
two mistakes in this business, and I can honestly say that it's
And
all
now
my
he's
You can
fault.
say
figuring
our names, Bob.
how to make money with fake
Howard
super
Stern, and it
chats
was with Anthony.
and fake
And
membership.
those are two things that I regret
done
that
it.
I ever did in this fucking business and
Yep.
listened to fucking
Well,
assholes.
Add that
and
jacket
that-
as a third, will you?
Oh, please, this jacket's fucking beautiful. Are you kidding me? I'll put on a different one. I don't give a fuck. I got fucking so many fake jackets here, it doesn't fucking matter. Everything is fucking fake. And guess what? I'm the richest fake guy in town.
What do you think of that?
Everyone
good for you.
knows.
Well, right, that's his thing. He goes, we all know. And then it's like, so what's the evidence? How do you know? And he goes,
Yeah.
we just know. We just
Yeah.
He never has
Again,
Fuck
sixth
people
grade
over
logic.
all your fucking life. And here is yet
Keep family out of it.
yeah. Sometimes family deserve it.
another example.
Speaking of fake super chat, you should read some of those.
Yeah, we're way backed up. I'll get to him. Give me a second.
And believe me, shitwaya, you can't fool us all. You can't fool John's neglected cat. John's neglected cat. You can't fool Muttering John.
You can't.
You just can't.
Can't.
You're not gonna. You
Fool
can't.
me once, shame on. Fool me, won't get fooled again.
I'm the same boss as the old boss, something like that. I don't know.
You're not gonna fool John's bent finger is God. You're not gonna fool him. All these dumb screen names.
Once
Oh,
bitten,
God.
twice stupid.
his allies. You're not gonna fool John's neglected cat.
Fool Kevin, and you can't fool me.
The A-team. Muttering J, John's neglected cat, Kevin Brennan, and John Melinda.
We know what you're doing. We know what bullshit you're
Yeah.
doing. You get no. You might max out at 200 people watching.
Okay.
I know that.
Okay.
You know everything.
How?
Why
How
don't
do
you just
know?
stop buying views?
Look
You
at
know,
me.
he says-
We're addicted, you fucking asshole. I can't stop it.
Look at me. I've been doing this for 12 years. I got almost 300.
Play it for reals, like I do.
Oof.
Play it,
Oh,
you know,
no.
play it honest.
Oh, don't you dare use the H word, you lying sack of shit.
Go to the
Don't
pub
you
and
dare.
talk
How
to your
dare
Billy
you.
friends.
But whoever this idiot is, who says I endanger
Looking at
kids,
the monitor?
go ahead and report that. Go ahead. Endanger kids. Fucking, I love children.
What?
Oh, you don't want to say it like that either.
I was on Nickelodeon.
Don't you have that drop of him asking YouTube for something the other day?
YouTube, I want pictures of underage children.
What? He's asking that? Thank me! We stand with penis. Let's
reason
hear
your
it
wife
for the
wouldn't let you
boss. I
see your
can't
kids,
wait to make fun of
you
that
were driving
idiot's
drunk
art.
with
Yeah,
him.
the art thing. We have the whole
And
package for the
proven
art
it a
thing.
number of
This
times.
was so...
You
I
lying
needed to get this.
piece of
Mike's
crap.
mom,
Yeah.
we got to get to this. We will do the art package.
It's going to be
gotta-
really hard for us to get off of Mike's mom tonight.
Thank you. Trump Cumia 2024. Support the Second Amendment. Carl's Frost. Yeah. Carl's Frosted Tips. Love and Stuttering John. Drunk. Let's go, bitch. Terrible than how you make a living, John. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, like,
Sitting there getting insulted for $2 at a time.
I ain't in the attacking children world. But I don't say it because I'm not a douche. I know what Kevin Brennan's wife does for a living. Have I ever said it? No. I
Not
know his
yet.
kids' names. Have I ever said it?
Wow.
Look,
Nobody cares.
have I even ever said Shitway's kids' names? No. I don't even know them.
You said you had pictures of them.
Uh-oh.
Is this it?
This is a good look,
Or shall I
John.
say views payer?
Ooh.
Or shall I say shitwayer?
Shit, we
This was
he
his
did a
Charlie
bit on
Manson
Stern
parole
where
board
they
thing.
waved
Yeah.
He
high-pitched
looks like he
Eric
just
crap.
smoked one of those cartoon exploding cigars.
But Howard had you, John,
Yo, this show is like a
washing the shit
hair
off his
drug
boots.
test. It goes way back, motherfucker, John.
Well, this clip's from the future, actually.
My
Yeah, I
guys,
just noticed that.
What's going
He
on?
was smart enough
Of course,
to
you
weigh
have
the
to point
guy,
it
and
out.
after he took a shit, he reweighed him. He didn't actually weigh
But yeah,
it.
John, we got an
Dumbass.
archive here, buddy. Hey, we don't let nothing slide over here. My man Frog loves going back.
No. I don't even know him. Dues payer. Or shall I say views payer?
So I
Or shall I say shitwayer? I'm going to say this to you. And I want you to listen very closely. I don't want to have to repeat myself.
Oh, you will, though.
This is why I started a little earlier. Army Major's coming in at 3, along with Brian.
Oh, God.
I'm supposed to be listening to this part, John?
Yeah.
I feel like
promo.
Yeah, I feel like I don't need to know this part.
You
Go ahead.
wanted to keep tuning in, just watching.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Quick plug while I got your attention.
A tease.
Coming up when we come back.
But I'm going to say this to you. I don't care if it's from a tweet from somebody you think is my friend. I don't care if it's from a Facebook post from somebody that you think I know. Do not, at any time, start showing pictures of my children that are goofing on them.
Oh.
And continue to mock my child. This is your last warning. Okay?
So,
Or
right. So to just put this in context, all we did was put up a tweet from his closest ally, Muttering Jay, on Twitter,
Yeah.
from a while back, where he posted a picture of John's kid and said some very unkind things about John and his kids, and so that's all we did. We
And
didn't.
it was basically about me getting him fired from teaching. And it proved that it
Not
wasn't
true.
me.
Right. We said that Muttering Jay, the guy who tweeted the school board, the guy who tweeted about your kid, and we showed both examples. So this is him. You know, God forbid he loses a friendship with a guy who gives him pictures of everybody's wives and kids and moms. He'd rather stay friends with that guy
Vince the lawyer.
than give a fuck about his family, his flesh and blood. That's what it comes down to.
This is consider this your last warning.
His right hand finger's going now. Next.
And I'm serious.
Tough Guy John is one of my favorite.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
When he really sets it like, hey, I might have been kidding before.
Right.
But
Yeah.
this moment right now, you better listen and listen good. And you just,
This little
He's
spaghetti
not
arm midget.
threatening in the least. He's not
No,
intimidating.
He's not intimidating.
He's a fucking
That's why he grows the beard and the hair
overweight,
to look
old
tough.
drunk guy.
My favorite part is him going, I don't want to have to repeat myself. That's okay. Yeah, okay.
John, I was just wondering, are your night tables not going to have wood either? You fucking want to go there.
His son, daughter's named
You see,
Mike.
but I'm not. You know what I mean?
No. A warning shot.
John,
Warning
you
shot.
have fucking fun, John.
Very
because
creative name.
Your fucking life is spiraling, you know? I just hope that something didn't happen to any of these kids that went to school. And, God, it's just like when you hear him, the way he talks about people that are just about age or not even the age. He said it many times. You know what I mean? He has.
9/27/24. Anyone think something crazy will happen on that day? Now that we're calling it out. Good fix.
Oh, man.
I know your kids' names.
Oh.
Okay? I have pictures.
Look at
Oh.
it.
Oh.
Underage.
Pictures.
Oh,
Both minors.
considerably
Both
underage.
minors.
Not even in the
No.
Dan Schneider area.
Yeah.
We got, and did he say at the beginning of this he doesn't know anything about my kids? He doesn't know their names and doesn't want to?
No.
And I'm serious.
Well,
I'm as serious as a fucking heart attack.
What you gonna have any
it's
day
coming.
now?
I know your kids' names.
I'm having a serious.
Look at that face.
Listen to Teacher of the Year.
Heart attack right now.
Mhm.
I know your kids' names. Okay? I have pictures. I can do that. But I don't want to get
I
that
can
low.
do that.
That's not me.
You're already there.
It's totally you.
Yeah, even though I look like the poster boy for going that low, I don't want to go there. Yeah.
You know, again, we bring it up all the time, but the Artie Lang thing, when, Artie would make a joke about John's shirt, and John would come back on, drink bleach, try to kill yourself. It's like, no, John always goes as low as he possibly can at the drop of a fucking hat.
And the whole theme of his show today was, hit me with it, not them. I
Right. The martyr. He's
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
get
yeah.
behind me. I'll take all the
Right.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I don't care if you.
And this is the guy that was doing jokes about his kids. I mean, we have a. Do you have
Of
a kid
course.
with that? Like,
Yep.
it's like.
Of course, Bruce
You know-
Jenner, his kids, Trent. Now I got the biggest tits in the house. Remember that joke, John?
Mm.
Huh?
Force me. Then I'm going to have to go to the bottom. I don't want to know them. Put it that way. They're minors.
You can't go to the bottom.
I
You're a
don't want to know
littler.
them. Unlike these guys who attacked my children, who at the time were minors.
What?
No, they were not, John. They were not. Your oldest.
now?
Yeah. Your oldest was no. That was
Unless
not a
they
picture of
lived in
mine.
Virginia, they're not minors.
Nice try. Here we go. TOS violation. Please, Mr. YouTube, I wasn't asking for pics of underage kids. Chuckster over there doing the Lord's work. Thank you, Chuckster.
Yeah, I mean, we started this 2 years ago, and two of his kids are in their mid-20s,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's impossible. It's impossible.
And they're wonderful children. As is
Absolutely. Salt of the earth.
Not me. Not me. I don't do that. This is pretty funny, man. So,
Your friend Vince
okay.
the lawyer's the one that said
First of all,
your kids are mentally ill.
I bought my flight, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago. I don't even remember.
How can you not
A
remember?
month, a couple
You're
weeks.
a genius.
Okay, all right.
You got a photographic
In other
memory.
words, his mother
keep
bought
calling
him
us.
a flight.
Right.
Unfortunately, it wasn't a Boeing Supermax.
You know, the exit row, they told me to hold the door the whole flight. Is that normal?
I thought it was for Saturday morning at 12:30 a.m. So suddenly, on Thursday, I get the email from American Airlines. I ain't fucking flying Spirit ever again across the country. I got $100.
You know how many millionaires I heard say that? You know that?
Right. And I don't have money.
Yeah.
Didn't we say that last time?
Yeah, when I said I'm never flying Spirit ever, when I saw videos on social media, I didn't have to fly the fucking piece of shit to know it's fucking awful.
They're out of
It's
India.
a third world country in the sky, that fucking Spirit
They don't even
Airlines.
give you free water, but they give you headgear now.
They give you headgear, then they want you to clean the fucking thing on your way. Go fuck yourself. Out of here.
Vouchers, but fuck that. I'll take it to Vegas, take it to San Francisco. I'll take it to San Diego. That's about it. Or Arizona.
But nobody
But
cares.
That's it. I ain't fucking, no way. But I'll tell you this. American goes, John, your time to check in. The flight's 12:35 a.m. Friday morning. I'm like, fuck.
Typical.
So
You go to
I do
Washington,
my show
interview
Thursday.
congressmen
Off your ass.
And
when
I started
the
drinking.
Senate is in recess.
I take an Uber.
For the
Thursday
summer.
afternoon.
Typical.
Yeah, isn't
You grifted one of them so
after
you can become a
midnight on Thursday night, Friday
guerrilla
morning,
interview of
John?
politicians.
You don't
Yes.
understand that concept? Okay.
No. And the condition he was in Thursday, I'm surprised he got there.
Yeah.
He was hammered on his show.
Yeah, he got off
On
the
his
air
show
5
before
or-
you even went to the pub.
Yeah, at 5 or 6 he got off the air and he was fucking lit.
What a treat sitting next to him for 5.5 fucking hours on a cross-country flight, drunk, hungover, reeking. Ugh.
And Mrs. Lee, it wasn't a red eye, it was a pink eye.
The red ass.
Went to the pub right before I take. No. Guillermo drives me to the pub. But I take an edible. And he's out.
Freeloader.
His neighbor, he makes his neighbor drive him.
Yeah, he's a freeloader.
Right.
That's why remember he said, Guillermo, I got beer for you. He was only
Yeah.
saying that to get him there so he would drive him to the pub. Brilliant, John.
Guillermo drives me to the pub, but I take an edible. And these edibles are fucking
Hey, bud.
powerful, man. Powerful. And I went to the pub.
So again, he leaves his show hammered. He's on his way to the pub, takes an edible to go drink more at the pub, has a flight at 12:30 that night. So he's walking into a pub with his suitcase. Oh God!
And then drinks at the bar
I mean, is there a
at the
Saturn
airport.
walk in there?
And then drinks on the plane.
He was slurring big time Thursday when
Yeah, he was hammered. If you could go back to that package from Thursday, just the last minute or two of the show, put it in the bottom so we could show Ant how wasted he was.
Well, show the beginning of the show when it started and the ending. That's the only way to do it, because he had so much energy, and then all of a sudden he was just slurring.
That's actually not a bad call.
Yeah.
And I've never been that fucked up. And it's not from the beer.
No.
I only had like 5-6 beers, but
Oh, no, you didn't.
12 ounce. But it was that edible, man. Fucking kicked in. And I was talking to Stacy on the bartender. I'm like, I'm fucking, Stacy, I swear it ain't the beer.
You're proud of the
My
fact
mind
that
is
you
fucking
drink
twirling
20
around
beers
right now.
with no
So normally I'll
problem.
take an edible when I'm home. I don't go out. I stay home, take an edible, and I watch movies. I watch Jeopardy. I watch MASH. I can't watch Wheel of Fortune. I can't stand
Gives
that
a
DJ.
shit. Oh, wait. Anthony, you're interrupting. I'm trying to figure out this guy's viewing schedule here.
Breaking
What was
news.
it?
Beep, beep, beep,
Matt-
beep, 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 beep. Breaking news.
What's the breaking? What is this now?
What?
Yeah, this is Thursday.
Oh,
This
okay.
is how we started the show.
Right.
Yeah, baby, how are you? How's everybody doing today? Everyone good? Good, I'm good.
Oof.
Okay.
All right. And then this is how we
He was
ended up.
tired from that, by the way.
Yeah, that
was-
exhausted him.
Appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh.
Hold on, I gotta see what time tomorrow.
I got to look at the ceiling of lies.
I don't remember.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
You got girlfriend in Vietnam. Thank you.
Oh my God, he's a mess.
So that's before he went to the pub.
But he was trying to play it out long so he get more super chats because he kept looking at the screen, to see
He
if
wanted
something-
one more. He wanted
Yeah.
one more.
I like Vanna White though. I would still bang her. But
Oh God.
I get so then between the edibles and I have a bunch of pints at the pub. I get an Uber. Don't remember
All
much
right,
of the
so
Uber drive.
he had a bunch of pints at the pub. He was
Along-
already fucked up.
Along with the beers he drank on the stream, which got him to that point that we just saw, along with the edible, and he has a flight to catch. So far, I believe it's unusual because when he tells stories, they're usually always bullshit. So far, I believe every word of this.
Really, Deuce Payer?
I do.
Get to the fucking airport. Thank you. And I'm like, I don't even know how I even got on the plane. I was like fucking like so out of it. So I get on the plane, and it's there's no direct flights to Fort Myers.
Can you look it up, please? Can you look it up real quick?
We call him out on everything. Welcome to 1900 in here watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, click on the link, and pre-order your copy of Spare Me, Anthony Cumia's new book.
Thank you, Shuli.
You got it, pal. Yeah, the link is in our description, as well as the link to turn on gifted memberships. So you might be gifted one here by the kind and generous people in the chat. All right, let's keep going. Come on.
I got to fly into Dallas. I slept that whole flight. I don't remember that flight
Passed out.
at all. Because I paid extra to get the window and aisle seats, so I think it was on a window, and I just propped my head.
You don't know if you were in the window or an aisle.
You don't know
You have
anything.
no idea. You were so drunk, you don't know if it was a window or an aisle.
Who knows if they even flew to Dallas? They could have been a problem with the plane, and everybody got off, and he just woke up and thought he was in Dallas.
Window shade and fucking passed out. I'm pretty sure I slept the whole flight. So I get to Dallas. This is where it gets fun.
You don't have a stutter, you have a
So
gagging
now I'm in
problem.
Dallas.
Thank God.
Always was.
Let me
I didn't
buckle
bring
in.
the key to my house.
What a dummy.
Whoops! You forgot. You remembered
You're
the edible,
proving
but
more and
forgot
more
the
you got
key
wet
to your
brain.
Florida home. Smooth. Good job.
So I call my buddy John, who's out here. He's the guy that watches my house.
Nobody.
Comes by here almost every week.
I say,
sure
can you
there's no
drive
left.
to California and pick up my keys?
It's such a pain in the ass. This is why you have zero benefits of being an actual friend in his life.
Yeah.
It is the most hard, like the toughest job. It's like being a parent. It's like
Yeah.
being a fucking parent.
He's
This guy.
using everyone he's ever known. He just uses them for something. And usually very quickly, the people become hip to it and just go, yeah, this guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it's their fault, and John is a victim once again.
Even if it doesn't click to people that he's a piece of shit, if they just say no, that's all it takes for
Yeah,
him to
that's
be
all
like,
it takes.
Fuck
Right, right.
you.
How
Fuck
dare you?
After
He turned
this-
into a real asshole.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what he says.
One of his famous quotes, I always say, after all I've done for you. That's a Johnism. That's Johnism 101, right?
If he offers to do something, he swears he did it. He did it for you.
Chicanery going on, and he is in a motorcycle club.
Oh, cool.
But his
Oh.
brother borrowed my bike
Tough guy.
because his was in the shop, so I was nice enough to lend him my bike, and he does favors for me.
Nice
Anyway,
guy.
Sure.
he fucking
You
goes,
go into all
John.
these details. That
Every
means it's
story
all
takes a
lies.
little detour to stop about how great he is, and then comes
Yes.
back to the story. You know,
Right.
I was kind enough to let him use my bike. So But anyways, let's get back to this.
I'm in LaBelle. I'm not in town, and it's pouring out, and I took my Harley here. I'm like, fuck, John, what am I gonna do? He goes, you can call a locksmith. He's like, yeah. So now I'm like, fuck. I go and get a McDonald's fucking breakfast meal with the pancakes and sausage and scrambled eggs and hash brown.
Health
It
food.
is a great stuff.
Did he ever listen to the Howard Stern show? Did he ever see how Howard did a show and actually carried on conversations and told stories without going into the boring minutia of his life?
First of all, not only did he not pick up any of that,
he's
but
using to
second,
prove These
the other day
lives
he
are
was
screwed.
screaming at the chat that he likes his show to have fuck ups and not have a producer and not be polished and not sound good.
Then he must adore his show.
He's getting married to it. He loves it so much.
A biscuit, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
I don't eat much of the hash brown or biscuit because I'm
who
working
does?
figure.
Right. There was. By the way, there was 17 other things on that list for you to eat. So good thing
my
you.
God. I
He's
want to
on
do
a
a
diet.
highlight clip of what he ate at McDonald's and just send it out to my friends. You gotta check this out. It's fucking hilarious. By the way, this is very deep into when he said, "This is where the story gets funny."
Wait, Josh is right. Howard would have kicked him off in 3 seconds. He goes, "Why are you in here, John? Why are you in here?"
This guy is an egg.
Go answer phones. Talking about his fucking breakfast.
He's an egg McNothing.
Hey, that's nothing. Hey.
You know, I fucking. Then I'm at the gate.
I was gonna say, go to bed. He's at the airport.
Yeah.
I wish the OJ had stabbed him.
You ever get in the house?
Flight's leaving in 2 hours.
Did the locksmith come? What happened?
3 hours, whatever. 2-3 hours.
He goes to bed. How much you want to bet he slept? He tell me he slept through this flight.
By the way,
This thing.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have money? He says he has money. Why isn't he in one of those comfortable chairs up in one of the lounges, the
Yeah.
airport lounge, having a beverage there, relaxing on a couch? He's right there at the gate in those impossible to sit in fucking seats
Yeah.
for 2 fucking hours.
He's part of the Admirals Club on Spirit, where it's just you go sit on this curb outside and smoke while you wait for the flight.
You go in and there's just black chicks fighting.
Yeah, exactly.
So I go to sleep. I take my sweatshirt hood, put it over, tie it up so only my nose sticks out. So I'm, just sleeping.
So it's your usual homeless look. Got it.
I wake up. There's nobody in the fucking. There's nobody there. It's empty.
Nobody even woke him up because they thought he was homeless. Nobody
Or
even
dead.
said, "Sir,
Yeah.
are you on this flight?" Because they thought he was homeless.
Yeah.
Listen, the best wake up would have been somebody paddling his chest, thinking he's a dead body. Like a guy at a clear. He wakes up to clear. He goes, "No, wait."
Fuck. He goes, Fort Myers departed, gate closed. Not one of these motherfuckers woke me up.
That is their responsibility.
Hey, bud,
Responsibility
you
is
did
to
for
wake
them.
you up.
Yeah. Well, he's a child. He's an adult child. Why
He's
didn't
laughing about this too. This is absolutely one of those situations where you got to step back and go, "Wow, alcohol really affected my life right there." Like I didn't do something. I missed a flight directly because of my alcohol use.
He woke him up because he probably smelled like alcohol. He looked
Yeah,
like he
yeah.
was homeless, so they figured he was homeless. Otherwise,
thought he was
somebody
a
would have went over.
They
Right.
thought he was a Spirit pilot.
You remember, Bob, how upset you got at Richard when we missed that flight? 'Cause he
Oh my God!
drinking.
Because
He was drinking at the bar with Beetlejuice, and we all missed this flight because Richard and Beetle didn't show.
It was
up.
like the Burlington, Vermont, so it's like those
Yeah.
things that change real quick. You know what I mean? It's like get in, get out, and the fucking little flights go, and oh God,
And Bob he was fucking livid.
Yeah, miss a
Never.
flight. That sucks.
God.
There's no reason to miss a fucking flight unless your connector is late. Other than that, it's your fucking fault if you don't get there early enough, or you're too fucking drunk and you pass out at the gate.
it's amazing.
Worst case scenario, walk up to somebody there at the booth and go, "I'm going to close my eyes just in case I don't
Right.
wake up when the can you even that's humiliating. That's
Give me a
another
nudge. You
insult.
hand him $10 and go,
Yeah, there you
"Hey,
go.
Look, thanks, man."
There you
Or,
go.
or I'm spitballing here, but you have alarms on your phone.
Yeah.
Dude, the guy didn't hear announcements. The guy didn't hear, boarding, group 4, group 5, group 6.
Can you please step by the homeless person and enter the plane?
Maybe he thought they were saying boring, and he's so used to hearing it. He didn't pay attention.
What am I flying? Dabblers Airlines? What's
There's
wrong?
his finger. There's that finger.
Yeah, I don't know if you are waiting for this flight. No one. And I must have slept through all the announcements, everything. Fucking out of it. But thankfully, I'm an American. I go to the fucking gate. I go to gate 25. I go there.
I'm an idiot.
On another flight.
Can you help me?
I'm leaving like 45 minutes. I'm like, thank God. And then I'm on a plane, and it's pouring out. And as soon as we like about to take off, the pilot goes, "Look, it's going to be bad turbulence the whole way here. The whole flight's going to be bad turbulence.
The whole way there.
You got it.
There, not here.
Right. Meanwhile, again, he's a child. This is what happens when you fly. You're gonna have turbulence.
And by the way, the pilot doesn't say that.
No, he doesn't.
The weather, we could be experiencing some unsettled air. Make sure you keep. Get a turbulence. They don't even use the word turbulence.
We might as well call this Michael J. Fox Airlines because we're going to be shaking the whole fucking time, motherfuckers. So get ready.
Yeah, they go, we'll hit pockets of something here, moving.
Unstable air.
Yeah, they class it up. They don't
Unstable
want
air was the air that was around him next to the people.
Oh my God, you ain't
That's
kidding.
good.
How cheap are tickets on unstable air? I'll buy one.
Trying to touch my fucking nose and shit. I'm like, what?
Welcome to Twit Airlines.
I am a barahawissa when it comes to flying. And I'm white knuckling this bitch the whole fucking time, and this thing is shaking and rocking.
Those knuckles are impossible to get white.
Unless you got a fucking power wash on that.
I'm filthy knuckling it the whole way.
I'm mud knuckle.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
I was shaking more than Donald Trump at a Mexican Day parade.
Oh my God.
Comedy. Oh, you think that's funny, huh?
Wow. Chip, what'd you think of that joke?
Fair enough.
All right.
Fucking hilarious. Fuck yeah. I'm shaking like JFK at a Japanese restaurant or something. Whoa, that was terrible. Oof. He felt it.
And fucking Day parade.
What the hell is that?
And this thing is shaking and rocking. Fucking hell. I
Now
was
you're
shaking more
British?
than Donald Trump at a Mexican Day parade.
Now you're British? Fucking hell. You're a moron.
And fucking hell. So, we land like
Winded.
in a boom. Boom! And just fucking,
You know.
Lose Leonard Skinner, and this guy.
Come on, try using words. Besides, you know.
Get out.
John would have been the only guy on that flight that crashed in the Andes that no one ate.
Give him whatever food we got. Just let him go off on his own, man. We'll just stay here and eat each other.
I'd rather starve than get food poisoning.
Yeah.
I'd ratrather starve.
You use him for preservative.
He's still alive.
He's pickled already.
Hey, get him out of the way. I think I seen a piece of shit next to him. I'm going to eat.
That'd be great, John. Hey, don't cut me. I'm alive. I'm not dead. It just smells that way.
Holy shit.
He goes, I'm taking my mom to the hospital in her car. I'll drop your key off. And he did that for me. That's fucking true fucking bro, buddy. And he dropped my
No,
key
that's
off
a guy
and
that's
I
helping an idiot. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
fucking took a shower, brushed my teeth, and off to Stevie Tomatoes.
Lies.
Macto.
Wow, it
Wait a
did not
minute,
deter
wait a
him
minute.
from
So-
drinking.
Going
Wait,
to the
so
pub,
he
huh?
lands, gets home, takes a shower, and then goes to Stevie Tomatoes, his local pub in Florida, in Cape
I
Coral.
thought he took a shower.
Shocking developments, folks.
This
Wow.
guy's been drinking steadily for like days at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the other day,
Years.
somebody said, when you did that gig in Iowa, you had to go to the hospital because he said you were dehydrated. That was from drinking. And he goes, no, I've been doing Coke for 2 days straight.
Oh,
And,
God.
in AC, he was
Your
doing blow.
children well.
Like, he's just he's begging for it. It's unbelievable how stupid he is.
See my buddy Bob Sativa and his band Pipe Dream last night. And I knew I got to stay up till about 10 o'clock tonight so I could avoid the jet lag. And I did.
Jet
Stayed
lag
up.
from
And like
Florida
an
to
idiot,
California.
I thought I was getting here on the 23rd,
Hong
so I had
Kong,
no
Europe,
Wi-Fi
you got
yesterday.
jet
I used my
lag.
hotspot. I watched some of...
What? He doesn't have data on his phone? Like,
Yeah,
what
don't you
hotspot?
just-
Like, what is he talking about? Oh, so he's talking about for using his computer. But if you have a hotspot on your phone and you use it, so why didn't you go on? Because I'll tell you why.
He's got bad data.
Bad data. You a bad data, John. No, he wanted to drink. That's why he didn't go on. He wanted to be at the bar and drink all day.
the Quadfather and that fucking crunk Lemmy, and then I just fucking I had Stevie Tomatoes has the best rack of ribs, baby back ribs. Like it's amazing. It's like how Tony Romo's used to be.
Can we play
Tony
on the
Romo.
side? Can we play Artie
I have
telling
a
a
real
story
restaurant.
now?
Oh,
You know
my
what
God,
I mean?
right?
It's
I-
unbelievable.
Movie Tuesday.
Tony
TGIF shows a
Romo.
great
Rice and
restaurant,
and
John.
fries, and then fucking just
Nobody.
hung out, had a beer or two, ate
Beer
dinner,
or two.
got tired,
pretty cool.
sitting in my brand new couch, my
I
brand
got a
new living
beer or
room,
a keg.
and slept in my brand new bed that I made the bed everything nice.
Fuck yeah!
I christened that bitch.
How
Well,
come
I
you never
christened
show
my own, but I haven't
pictures
christened
of your
it
new
with a girl.
furniture?
You don't christen
Maya.
the bed, you christen your stomach, you disgusting slob, because that's where your fucking juice goes.
So
Brand
Who's
new
up?
mattress. It's already got that brown yellow stain in the middle of it.
Already looks like a hooker was killed on it. Like, it's just like, oh, Christ.
who's up for it?
Oh,
I want him retards.
Ay.
I don't need
have
to
you
put
seen
retards down.
That's it. Shalino, thanks for the $5. Laugh my ass off. Love the picture, John. But at least be creative as Mike with it. Oh, I think this is good enough.
Of course you do.
Not
Of course you
behind
do,
you,
writer
stupid.
for the Tonight Show. Of course you do.
Sending him
good
a
enough,
message.
John.
Good.
That's it.
Forrest, good enough.
Fucking creep.
Because he didn't have to do it.
It reminds me of this time in Scott's studio. Something was happening. There was some technical issue. This guy Evan worked for Sirius. He was like trying to figure it out. And at one point, he's like, "Have we checked this? Have we checked that?" And Scott looks at him and he goes, "Slow down, Evan." Like Evan's like, "No, it's a problem with the show, and it's got to be on." He goes, "Slow down, Evan." Like you're making me look bad. It's fucking great. That's John. That's John.
Yeah, that's
man.
John. My call to action, good enough.
Yeah, we were watching a fight he had with Robin, old E show episode, and after the show ends, they used to show him in the back office, like off the air, and you see everybody, Ganji, Grillo, they're climbing over each other doing work. John's the only one sitting at his desk like this, got his arms up,
Just
he's
feet
just
up on his
relaxing.
pillow.
Everybody's working around him. He's doing nothing.
Yeah.
That's
Good
him.
enough.
Good enough,
Good
John.
I'm gonna go
It's
take
like
a
when the
leak.
mob,
Oh, old man.
sends a fish over. Same thing. This is a message. Don't fuck with family, Mike. This is
All
only
right,
the tip of the
goodbye,
iceberg.
stupid. Shut up.